Alright, we are live. This is going to be my very first time playing Starfield. I just bought this game today, installed it while I was at work. I'm gonna probably not just play this on stream. I will probably have a file for stream, but I see myself playing this outside of stream, which I will probably record my gameplay that off stream and upload it to YouTube as well, just as no commentary playthrough. But let's jump right on in. May have to turn the volume down. Yeah, definitely gonna have to turn the music down. Sold date, May 7th, 2330. Argos Extractors Mining Outpost, Moon of Vectera. Can I pause for a second? No. We just wake up.
Seals are good. Oxygen's good. Just do what you did last time, and you're fine. Follow my one simple rule. Hella, what's my one simple rule?
Listen to Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly. Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
Yeah, totally. It's just like, I work in the Star Dock. Except with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful. Thank you.
You're gonna be fine. Your first outing was solid. And, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
Yeah, and the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Not untrue. A shame we won't find any down here. But the metal deposits alone should pay for our own helium. Hell, after this, we'll have enough jump fuel to bounce from one end of the settled systems to the next.
Hey, more minerals, more money. And so the cycle repeats itself. Just no more unauthorized jumps in the house for room space, okay?
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives. You know, most Dusties don't even make it this far. I have a good feeling about you.
Group hug now or at the end of the shift?
One of these days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
Promises, promises.
I love these two. So I can look around, but I can't move. So I assume that we're gonna do a character creation here soon? No. Okay, hold on. Audio. Let's turn music down quite a bit to like 50.
Okay, let's see what we've got. How are we on time?
A little longer.
Panda, how's it going? Not a big fan of Starfield. You have issues with Todd Howard and the promises he makes, but you will grit your teeth and be... I appreciate that, Panda. Does it say The Long Dark? I will fix that. No, I understand. I do understand your issues with Todd Howard. I do.
Grab some samples?
Always. But not you. Check on Isabel. Make sure she eases up on the breach. I don't feel like getting buried alive today.
Roger that.
Remember, Dusty, keep your breathing steady and never take that helmet off down here. Oxygen processors don't extend this far.
Yeah, because God forbid we drill on a rock with breathable atmosphere.
Know what I love about working in Freestyle Collective space? Fewer regs. A job like this in the United Colonies? Huh. Red tape. This one over here. Calvert! No! No. It's a laser, not a sledgehammer. Ease up! Benning, if you got paid per break, you'd be a millionaire. Let's go!
Yeah, okay.
What do we say, Dusties? You make your cut, you get your cut. No exceptions. Come on, pick it up! Troy, what's the yield?
Minimal at this point. Occasional glimmer, but it's weak.
What do you think? Stay the course?
No, ma'am. Juice ain't worth the squeeze.
Well, okay then. Let's call this one tapped. Why don't you move over to that big vein we looked at?
Yes, ma'am.
Big vein. Oh, do I get a laser here?
Dusty, you're up. Grab a cutter and mine
Nice.
what you can.
Cat, how's it
Metal
going?
deposits are in that cabinet.
Did I pick the parents
Shut
trait?
up.
I haven't picked anything yet. I haven't even got to create my character yet. Okay.
You think we'll be done here soon?
So the laser does have a little bit of recoil, which is interesting. I never trust you when you come walking in here. Huh? I will, if you need me to, or if you're about to burp. Wow.
I'm busy. Anyone else to bother?
Does this reload? Oh, it's got health. Oh, okay. No, it's just how it's a battery is what it is.
Get back up here.
Glad
Come
we're
Okay.
off this rock.
It's time. You're with me.
It won't let me aim at somebody.
Let Helen do this job.
Standard reading a clean break. Shut it down.
Oh, new tunnel.
Let's go. Hella, get the readings.
Game, can you unfreeze? Thank you.
Yeah, about that.
Problem?
Not if you consider a spike in gravity readings a problem.
I don't.
You don't?
What we're after, it'll read as an anomaly.
That's what I was told.
Anyway,
Okay.
Do I have a
now you're starting to
flashlight?
freak me out.
relax. It's just another job. Come on.
We're getting close, I think. Yeah, everything is just... Lynn, seriously, there's something really effed up about this.
Where is it, Hella?
Through there, I think.
Okay, you're up. Something goes wrong in there, we'll come get you.
Okay. Left bumper to turn the flashlight on and off. I'm pressing the left bumper. Controls. Does this one's left bumper not work? Oh, there it is. I just had to be more...
Still getting weird gravity readings. I guess that's a good thing. Just keep going.
Okay.
Do you see anything?
I mean... That's definitely a thing. I don't think I should cut this. Oh, I'm just supposed to take it. Come on.
Dusty, snap out of it.
Hey, come on. Come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
Oh, I get a pick now. So start... Okay, we may... I don't typically take a lot of time with these, but I think I'll make an exception. Oh, I can be an old lady? I want to be an old lady. They have so many... Why is it that all of a sudden it like zoomed in? So start with... I would say I'm probably like right around... there. Yeah, body type 2. Walk type 2. I'm gonna assume, yeah. They are real skin tones. I'm probably... Let's go with 3. Nah, let's go to 2. I think my head's rather thin. Let's go with that. I have rather curly hair. Are we going into mask? Yeah, we're into more mask. It won't loop. I'm gonna start at the beginning because I want to make sure I don't miss any. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad I came all the way to the beginning. Because honestly... Oh... Let's go with the one that had that braid. Did I pass it? Right there. I like that one. Hmm. Let's go with blue hair. Eyes, we're gonna do... My eyes are a little wide. No, my eyes I think are rather narrow. Yeah, or maybe right in between. Let's go up, down. Am I not seeing what that does? Let's leave it in the middle. Back or forward. Spencer, I am not gonna do that. Don't worry. I don't spend that much. Down and up. Let's go up just a little bit. Right around there. They're just skin tones. I don't know what shape blends does. I don't know what that does. I'm gonna leave it alone because I kind of like it. Okay. Eye color. Blue. Oh, hell! I can have pure white eyes? That's dope. We're gonna go with blue. Eyebrows. Back, forward. Up, down. Somewhere right in there. Eyebrow color. We have to go with the blue. No, we don't. I can go with whatever color I want. I'm gonna stick with black. Forehead. Yeah, right there. Back, forward. It's rather something like that. What is it? We're gonna leave the shape blends the same. Nose. Yeah, right around in there. Short or long. I got a medium-sized nose, like lengthwise. My nose is pretty narrow. Back, forward. No, it's pretty far out. Up, down. Probably middle. Nostril up, down. Nostrils are definitely in. No, they're probably more like that. But my ridge is wide. Sky, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Okay, but I have the bump, you know? I don't think that that's quite right where I want it. I want there to be more of a hump on the ridge, you know? Oh, there we go. Something like that. We're gonna leave that the same. Ears. Narrow or wide? Yeah. My ears are pretty narrow. Pretty far forward. Up, down. I'd say pretty far up. I'd say right around in there. Is it just me or did they not both change? Are my ears not even? My ears are not even. That's okay. Cheeks. My cheekbones are around in there. How you doing, Sky? I hope you're doing well. Around in there. Narrow or wide? I'm doing really good. This is my first time playing Stardew. I am so excited to get into it. I've been looking forward to this game for a while, and I was debating on whether or not to get it before it went on sale, but I just decided to pay the $70, which is ridiculous for a game, but oh well. Underbite, overbite. I mean, not much. Scale up, down. In or out? Is that what that is? Oh, I see. Center that. Yes, I did mean Starfield. I want to make my lips thinner. teeth. Let's leave them the same. Jaw. Yeah, back forward. Up, down. Perfect. Chin. Narrow, wide. Keep him middle. Back forward. Run in there. Palia? Palia. Not a game I'm super familiar with. I don't see it. Is that the... There's a park I was pointing out to. There's Paleo Pines, which is what I pointed out to Kat the other day. And Kat earlier. It was literally right before stream. Uh-oh, I have to redo it. It's not on Steam. Oh, okay. Can't remember where I had it. Down and up. Okay, neck. Waddle in, waddle out. Oh. Narrow and wide. Just keep it in the middle, it'll be fine. Got into the beta for that. Really disappointed in the cash shop issues. Kind of messed up. They introed the cash shop without figuring out PayPal or alternatives to CCs. So it was the like in-store purchases and stuff like. It was like the in-game purchases and stuff like that that were. You were not a fan of. Jewelry color. Go with purple. Dermaesthetic. I'm pretty freckly. Credit card. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's understandable. I can refine this. Oh. I have to pick one first. I'm not like super freckly though. Sure. Complexion color temp. Excuse me? Oh. Complexion blemishes. They also adjusted coin prices to be less predatory than it was. Don't want to paint it as an inaccurate picture based on your early experience. Oh, you don't mind other people playing. They have PayPal and stuff now, but you didn't like that they implemented the shop before figuring that out. Yeah, like probably figure out exactly how to make things safer before. Because like just having credit cards is, just going off of credit cards is not a good way to go. Am I the only person that's not seeing? Oh, I saw that one. Just don't see any. Scars.
That looks like me more than it looks like you. Is that the point?
No.
Are you glaring at me? I mean, you can full commit. I do have a scar on my face.
I wasn't going for you.
Uh-huh.
I was going for me, but with blue hair.
Does it not?
Where's the... Hold on. You know what'll help? Because I know they're going to have it.
There you go.
No, but I don't want the wrinkles around the eyes. I only want the forehead wrinkles.
But honey, you have wrinkles around your eyes.
No, I don't. Not this bad. Because, see, I can tone it down. But they're not that
There
bad.
you go. That intensity level was pretty good. I would go a little bit more intense.
Yeah, but I can't do the intensity of them separately. Because, like, that's good for the eyes, but not for the forehead.
Your eyebrow shape and your eye shape don't make it look like you.
What do you mean? We're having disagreements over here.
It's your character. You can make it look however you want. But if you say you want to make it look like you, I see your face all the time. To even... I don't know what to say. Without my consent.
I'm fine.
You hungry?
I'm a little hungry. You do a tattoo of a space kitten
cat.
on my face.
That's a good one.
Are they all on the side?
Oh, I didn't put deodorant on.
Well, that one's cute. Where's that one? I don't see that Ted. Oh, right there, I see it. Let's go with this one. The subtle one. That one.
Oh, the blue would be cool. If you want it more subtle. I like a light blue or the dark blue.
No, I'm gonna go with the light blue, I think. Like that.
It's okay, I can't wait to play this on my computer.
When I'm not home.
And then send you pics of character customization so you can ask me about it.
You can do whatever you want.
It's broken. When did that get there? What was
What?
that there? In the middle of the floor.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I didn't put it there.
I didn't put it there.
Did Phoenix knock it down?
I was just standing there. It didn't come out of my glove.
Are you sure? Let's go no lipstick. Oh, I can be peak trans femme?
They have the trans femme glasses.
No, honey. You have to come here.
Oh, the purple eyeshadow would do it, I feel like. Or you want grunge black eyeshadow.
No, I'm going with blue. It matches the hair and the tattoo. I've been going with the whole blue scheme this whole time. I can't change it.
I hope all of chat hears me in abusive regards me.
There, we can do a subtle pink, purple. Con, how's it going? Wait. Did Panda actually change it? "88% of the time you're looking at the back of their heads and wearing a helmet." How you doing, Con?
Hi, Con. Oh, that's good. Hi, Keto.
Hi, Keto.
Hi, Barbie. Hi, Barbie.
Okay, we're done with the face. Background. Beast Hunter. From the Astra to Aquila to the terramorphs that plague the whole of the settled systems, hostile alien life abounds. You've learned the skills to track them, find them, and hunt them down. Starting skills: fitness, ballistics, gastronomy. Bouncer. You worked the line of the toughest clubs and settlement systems. Back then you learned the most non-lethal confrontation that can be solved one of two ways: a strong right hook and a more strongly secured door. Bounty Hunter. Wherever there are wanted individuals, there are those who profit from their capture, and the quarry knows the vastness of space they can run, but they can't hide. Chef. While the unrefined masses scarf down, chunks of the shipload you catered to those with a more discerning palate. In your kitchen, countless alien species become true culinary masterpieces. Are these all of them? Okay, there's actually not as much as I thought. Okay. Combat medic. Leave it to human beings to fight over something as infinite as outer space. That's where you come in. You've never been afraid to take on the enemy, but you'd much rather take care of your friends. Cyber Runner. From Neon to New Atlantis, the megacorps stand as monuments of power, prestige, and profit. You've worked both for and against them, on the inside and out, often sacrificing conscience for credits. Cyberneticist. Robots, mere toys. Neuroamps, good for parlor tricks. The colony war may have made implants and upgrades available for veterans, but you once saw a greater future. Humans and machines as one. Oh man. Diplomat. The wars are over. Peace now reigns on the settled systems, but only because there were those quietly fighting to keep it. Because of you, agreements were signed, words were heeded, lives were spared. Explorer. They said exploration is a lost art. You didn't listen. As the major factions argued over the space they desperately tried to control, you were busy uncovering the wonders of the settled systems. Gangster. You were always disgusted by suckers killing themselves to make an honest wage. As soon as you were old enough to hold a weapon, you took what you wanted from anyone unlucky to have it. Homesteader. Oh no, do that one? The one where you sell your conscience for money? Homesteader. The discovery of the solar system's many oxygen-rich planets and moons meant humans would live just about anywhere. If they had to know how, you did, and utilized it to great effects. Industrialist. There was a time when all of you wanted was to be a titan of industry, maybe a ship designer or a megacorp exec. Thankfully, that skill set never goes out of style in a settled system. Long hauler. Let those other hot-headed pilots obsess over laser weapons and maneuverability. You're a space trucker. Pure and simple. Pack the cargo, get it there fast, get paid, repeat. Life is simple and good. I love that you can have trucking simulator, but space. Pilgrim. Wayfarer, wanderer, seeker, transient. You've been called many things during your travels and learned something those others could never understand. The journey is the destination. Professor, you always enjoyed learning, but never could compare to the joy of teaching others. As humankind spread throughout the stars, there was never a lack of knowledge to obtain, and gladly assisted. Gonna make this game into space trucks? No, not right now. I might do a playthrough of that depending on how it goes. Truck driver in space, is that not just Death Stranding? I've never played Death Stranding. That's the one that has the one guy from Walking Dead as the main voice actor, right? Ronin, masterless and unbound, you wander the settled systems as a blade to hire. To some, you are a simple mercenary. To others, a hero. And to a select few, a nightmare they could never wake from. Norman Reedus? Yeah, that's his name. I've been in the same room as him. He's a pretty cool dude. With your knowledge, sculptor, with your knowledge of anatomy and skilled, steady hands, you could have had a lucrative career as a surgeon. Instead, you followed your heart and created works of art to amaze and inspire. Soldier, the settled system is no place for welfare, and if there's one thing armed conflict relies on, it's trained warriors with guns and guts. You had both. Simple, bloody work, and you were great at it. Space scoundrel. Good? Bad? Whose right is it to say? If there's anything you've learned while trapezing through the galaxy, it's this. Space may look black, but it's really one big shade of gray. Xenobiologist. The settled system is home to untold alien species, and while none of them have yet proven sentient, that never deterred you. So you sought out and studied them for whatever gifts they offered. File not found. Oddly, there's no information on the file about your past. Clerical oversight? Deletion of some powerful unknown faction? Or was it just nothing of note to mention? Whatever reason, your past is known only to you. What's important is you're here and now, and the path you're about to forge. Wellness ballistics piloting. Honestly, I was thinking space scoundrel. Pistol certification, piloting, persuasion. I'm totally down with that. But I only get to pick one. Traits I get 3 of. Alien DNA. You volunteered for a controversial experiment that combines alien and human DNA. As a result, you start with an increased health and oxygen, but healing and food items aren't as effective. Dream home. Your luxurious, customizable house on a peaceful planet. Unfortunately, it comes with a 125,000 credit mortgage with Gall Bank that has to be paid weekly. Empath. You love Boondock Saints? Is that, Oh yeah, he was in that too, wasn't he? I totally forgot he was in that. You're deeply connected to the feelings of others. Performing actions your company likes will result in temporary increase in compact effectiveness. But performing actions they don't like will have the precise opposite effect. Extrovert. You're a people person. Exerting yourself uses less oxygen when adventuring with human companions, but more when adventuring alone. Can't be combined with introvert. Freestar Collective Settler. You gain access to the special Freestar Collective dialogue options, and better rewards from some missions given by the faction, but crime bounty towards other faction is greatly increased. Can't be combined with any other faction allegiance trait. Hero Worshipped. You've earned the attention of an annoying, adoring fan. This is a huge Easter egg, going all the way back to Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, who will show up randomly and jabber at you incessantly. On the plus side, he'll join your ship's crew and give you gifts. Introvert. You really need your alone time. Exerting yourself uses less oxygen when adventuring alone, but more when adventuring with other human companions. Can't be combined with extrovert. Kid stuff. Your parents are alive and well, and you can visit them at their home, but you will automatically send them 2% of your credits home to them every week. Neon Street Rat. How many of these are there? Oh, there's not that much. I love my parents. I mean, don't get me wrong. My parents were problematic, and I have a lot of trauma from my parents, but not like,
Not of the fact that they didn't love you.
yeah.
You're traumatized because your mom tricked you into drinking Dr. Pepper. It's not for
Among other things. Neon Street Rat. You grew up on the mean streets of Neon. You gain access to special dialogue options, and better rewards come from missions on Neon. Crime bounty on other faction is greatly increased. Can't be combined with other factions. Raised Enlightened. You grew up as a member of the Enlightened. You gain access to special chests full of items in the House of Enlightened in New Atlantis, but lose access to the Sanctum Universum chest. Can't be combined with any other religion trait. Raised Universal. You grew up as a member of the Sanctum Universum. You gain access to special chests full of items from the Sanctum Universe in New Atlantis, but lose access to the House of Enlightened chest. I feel like these two things are better on like your second or third playthrough, like when you actually know what the difference is between Enlightened and Universal. Is this like pro God and this one's like pro space? That's the only thing I can think of. Serpent's Embrace. You grew up worshipping the Great Serpent. Grav jumping provides a temporary boost to health and oxygen, but health and oxygen are lowered if you don't continue jumping regularly, like an addiction. Excuse me? Can't be combined with any other religion trait. So we're addicted to jumping? What the fuck are some of these? Space. Your body has become acclimated. Exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking, Panda. Your body has become acclimated to space. Health and oxygen are increased when in space, but decreased when on the surface. Can't be combined with terra firma. Taskmaster. Occasionally, if you have a crew member trained in a certain ship system, that system will automatically repair itself to full health whenever it is damaged below 50%. However, all crew cost twice as much to hire. Terra firma. You are never acclimated to space. Health and oxygen are increased when on the surface, but decreased when on space. Can't be combined with spaced. United Colonies Native. You gain access to the United Colonies dialogue options. You get better rewards from some missions given by that faction. However, crime bounties and other factions are greatly increased. Wanted. Someone put a price on your head, and word has spread. Occasionally, armed mercenaries will show up and try and kill you, but being cornered gives you an edge. When your health is low, you do extra damage. Grow Up, you listen to Jump Around by House of Pain. Now you can't possibly function without constantly jumping. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I kind of want to do... I feel like I should join one, but I also, like, I don't know what they do. So we're not going to do one. Let's do Wanted for shits and giggles. Let's do Introvert. And then first person that says either Dream Home or Kid Stuff. Do I get a home and pay mortgage, or do I get parents and give them money? No one's saying anything. I'm gonna go with Dream Home. I'll have to do a different playthrough with Kid Stuff. Oh, you'll do it? When you play? When I'm at work?
Should I stream it too?
I don't know. You can record it. Okay. Pronouns? Yeah, she, her. Or can I do she, they? I can't. Okay.
Wait, I'm sorry. What are the selections? Did you already click it?
It's he, her, they, them, she, her. And it automatically does whatever body type you go off of.
And people were upset?
Yeah.
You can't even, there's no like,
It's not a drop-down menu.
yeah. What? Over that? People were raging over that?
Yeah. Yeah, they were. No, keep your happiness out of my games. Exactly, Con. That's exactly... You want me to open that?
No, I just want you to hold both of them and look at it. Yes, I would like you to open it, please. What?
I don't like tomatoes. Why would I open this can of petite diced tomatoes?
You eat them all the time.
Con, that's how some people actually think. Once you take that.
Mm-hmm. Wow, the trust is unreal. Fifi.
Almost forgot about your application.
No,
The one note I had
it's
on
not-
your
it's a
file
can of
was
tomatoes.
troublemaker.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Well, you got the sample. Client's on his way. Then we all get paid. You remember anything that happened?
There was this light and music. It was incredible, like a dream or a vision. Everything's a blank. I went into that tunnel. What is that thing?
Huh. Well, you passed out, that's for sure. Everything else? Probably just your brain playing tricks. Either way, we got what we were looking for.
All this trouble for that stupid thing? Huh. Sure don't look like much.
Never mind what it looks like. It's worth more than this mine has pulled in all month. We'll be... Speak of the devil. Our constellation contact is on approach.
We'll play first person.
Wait,
I like
the
first person
Explorers
better.
Group? I thought they were kind of a joke.
Where I put away.
Joke. You're just too young to know better.
Hey, I'm
Hold
just
X.
saying they got a reputation. Hell, I bet half the crew here doesn't even believe they really exist.
Half the crew doesn't believe Earth exists, but it's still there. Same with Constellation.
Yeah, but come on. Exploring space? Who does that anymore? Ain't the space we've already got complicated enough?
Not to them, apparently. All right, Dusty. Airlock. Put your helmet on.
How do I equip a helmet? How? Pause. Select the area in the lower right to access your inventory. Helmet. Press and hold B to exit. Okay. Do I get me one of them?
In a discovery class? That shit's all
That ship is so loud. Yeah, definitely a Bethesda game.
Barrett?
Man,
Been a long time.
Robot?
yes it has. That mine on Bendy, right?
Kazal, hellhole, like this place. Rare mineral contract. Your tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Right here. The new girl found it.
That right.
You hope I like gray,
And everything went
just because of the planet.
just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazal, and no Barrett, not cool. She passed out after the extraction. Woke up saying all kinds of nonsense.
Is that right? Went on a trip, huh?
You could call it that.
That fun, huh? Not the most gentle push into the great mysteries of space, but hey, been there.
Look, just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing, or you, ever again.
That's why I like you, Lynn. All business.
Barrett, the scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
I really thought I lost.
Barrett?
Holy shit! That's the Crimson Fleet!
I'm gonna real quick. I was being. We'll be fine. Put up the E on.
Don't make me kill you!
Oh, that's the wrong guy. Where's he at?
All right.
Where are they at? Got him. Did I shoot my teammate? I might have. That's beyond the point. I don't need another cutter. Amp.
This attack better not be coming out of our pay.
Are you dead?
You see Lynn?
No, you're alive.
Ran straight at those pirates like it was nothing.
You dead?
You
No,
get
you're
good
alive.
hits in? It's not every day we get to cut anything other than rocks.
Unfortunately, they don't get to be naked. Ripshank? What's a ripshank? Maelstrom. Oh! Modified Maelstrom? Does more damage. What else does it do? Oh, it's semi-automatic. Rate of fire. Rescue axe, love that. Okay.
Can't believe the Crimson Fleet hit us.
Of course Barrett was being followed.
No, you're totally fine. Have a good night, Sky.
Now that was some fine work under pressure. You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions? You're coming with me to Constellation. You're part of this now.
Well, wait, I didn't ask for any of this.
Hey, I wasn't gonna bring it up, but we don't exactly know what the artifact might have done to your head, and Constellation is really the only group qualified to help.
Oh no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
All right. I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list. How about I stay and I send your Dusty here in my place? I know, but she's not some miner anymore, Lynn. Soon as she touched that rock, something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Fine. It's a deal.
How does that work?
Get out of here, Dusty. You're on to bigger things.
Thanks for everything, Lynn.
Just go. Before I say something I regret.
Well, now that that's settled. Bosco, get her to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Do I get a fly?
Indigo. Again. Very well.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there. And it even tells the time.
A watch?
Hey, look at that. The watch fits you perfectly. Now, questions?
Who are you? What's Constellation?
See, that's the problem with the settled systems. Too easy to take everything for granted. While everyone else is busy playing politics, we're the ones braving the unknown, charting the vastness of space. Without us, the galaxy is just a big room with the lights turned out.
Why send me? Shouldn't you go?
Come on. You're really not at all curious about that light and music show you experienced? Why it only affected you? Because if you didn't notice, we've all been handling it since with no problem. The way I see it, Constellation needs that artifact, but they also need you. This mystery is only getting bigger each step we take. And you're part of it now.
You're giving me your shit?
Technically, it's not even mine. Consider it a loan.
Excuse me?
Bosco will keep you on course. Besides, I'm making an exception since you can tell Constellation about that vision you had.
What exactly did we dig
That,
up?
my friend, is the million-credit question. And Constellation can find the answer. With your help.
Why was the Crimson Fleet after you?
They're just following the loot, like pirates do. And I have something of a reputation as a loot collector.
Okay.
And Bosco, don't let her break my ship.
Board the ship. Fire extinguisher.
Captain Leah, I assume you know how to fly a Class
Oh my
A
God.
starship. As Barrett likes to say, it's as easy as learning to ride a bike. I will attempt to boost the shields, just in case there are any difficulties.
Impact driver. Bed. Wash your hands before starting work. Lunar robotics. Accepting no limitations. Vacuum tape. Research lab lets you discover new crafting recipes by completing research projects. Each research project requires materials in order to make progress. The materials needed can range from raw materials extracted from planets to organic substances extracted from alien creatures and plant life, to manufacture components that can be made at industrial workbench. Navigation console. So I can take off from here. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, damn. I cannot fast travel this time. But I want to go to Earth. Honey, do you want to see how big?
Yeah, I do. But I don't think on stream is the best time. Oh, is that not what you're talking
No. How big the map is? So, this is the planet I was on. Right? Then you have the solar system. Right?
Uh-huh.
With what? 7 different planets? And then there's all these different solar systems that you can go to.
It seems like a really, like, they just made Starbound really, really high quality.
Yeah. Can I actually fly the ship? Thank you for this, by the way.
Shields
Cat brought me
ready.
dinner.
The rest is up to you.
It's very hot, but I could tell from the first bite it's very good. Let's take off. I have to hold. I have to hold. Shields are offline. So I do actually get to pilot.
Now that we are in orbit, it might be wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure. I can step you through the entire process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems and we'll be on our way.
Use left and right to select a ship's system. Up and down to allocate power.
Each system on a ship requires power. Allocating power is under your direct control. Let's go over the engines. Engines control our maximum speed. Try increasing and decreasing our relative velocity.
Okay, so I can take
A
this shield
ship's
down
engine has a sweet spot for
for
better
speed.
handling during turns. Draw your attention to the HUD. You'll notice a speed indicator
Andrew, how's it
in
going?
the lower left with a gauge that goes up and down as you adjust the throttle. Try to center the gauge so that it lines up with the center of the vertical bars to its right.
Do what now? What is MSL?
Boosts can be engaged for temporary bursts of speed.
They're gonna ask me to assassinate the Emperor Titus Me II. I can't wait. It's gonna be great.
Let's turn our attention to the shields. Try adjusting power to the shields. Notice more power increases their strength. Shields protect the ship from hull damage. Without a hull, they'll be vaporized. Shield health is displayed in the lower right. Hull damage is below it.
Okay. Does it tell me what these are? Balance. Oh. That's that kind of gun.
Adequate pilot. Are you familiar with ship combat tactics? Because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear.
Oh my god.
We will need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective.
How do I lock?
If you can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD, we can lock in to fire a homing missile.
How do I lock?
Enemy shields are down, Captain. Ballistic weaponry excels at damaging the hull once shields are offline. Congratulations on surviving your first Starship assault, Captain. We should search the wreckage for spare parts and other salvage.
How do I... Okay.
You will need to fly.
Get the part where you wake up on a pulled horse wagon? Not yet. Locking into fire a homing missile is giving you Super Monkey Ball dogfight vibes.
Close to it before we can access the remains.
Sure. Take him. I haven't played it before, but I've seen people play it. Where am I supposed to go?
2 more Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location, Captain.
So loud. God, this reminds me a lot of there was a Star Wars
The amount of Crimson Fleet hostility has been far more than
Star Wars
anticipated.
space game that was very much like
Odds
this.
of continual assault from their ships are high enough to jeopardize our mission. In short, they are after the frontier and will not stop. We will need to deal with the local Crimson Fleet captain. A recent scan indicates an abandoned facility on the nearby moon of Crete, a perfect staging area for pirates.
So why? So we're going there and we're not going straight to... What's over here? This was the wreck I just... Star map. So they want me to go here to Crete. Set course. Show me. Oh, do I have to... Okay. So I don't actually get to, like, fly. It seems like.
We have arrived in orbit. The abandoned facility with our Crimson Fleet captain is on the surface.
Press to open the data menu. From there, you can open the star map. I did. Planet view of the star map gives you information about the environment, lets you scan the planet for resources, and helps you discover key landing sites. Rotate the planet until the Cree Research Lab icon is in view. Then select the map icon to land there. So here, land. I've seen people play Super Monkey Ball. But I don't know that I've ever seen the dogfights from them.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
Let's exit the ship. So I'm trying to halfway eat too.
According to the scanners, the abandoned research facility is in this direction.
Okay. I want it. Can I pick it up? Can I keep it? I want one. Okay, audio's a little delayed, but that's okay. What are you? What are you? What are you?
Careful, Captain. Alien creatures are... Or victorious.
Fiber? I feel like I'm walking into a trap. You okay? Full? Is this a combination of our leftovers with some Spam? And some tomatoes?
More cheese.
It's very good. Audio, please. Please.
Curious. These are United Colonies markings, but these are in Freestar Collective space. It then stands to reason that this was once a secret UC facility.
Bad people, bad jokes. Why did the chicken cross the road? Huh? What's a chicken? Knock knock. Who's there? Planet. Planet who? If I throw a party, will you help me plan it? Ecliptic mercenary says to a woman, I've been hired to kill you, and I always get the job done. Woman says, can't we talk about this, son? How do you keep an idiot in suspense? How do you get a free Star Collective hick out of a tree? Wave. Lois Lupper's Bad People, Bad Jokes Volume 2 is the follow-up of his original works, and just like its predecessors, it has become a cult hit. Louise? Lois. Louise.
Lewis?
Depends on how you pronounce it. It could be either. Night. Starlocked board game? Can I actually play this? Star Frontiers game? Reminder, run. Okay. You wanna play a board game, Vasco? Had wicked deja vu. Oh, I didn't want that. What happened, Panda? Wait, what? How did I just do that? Scan creatures, minerals, and plants. Each unique item scanned progresses the survey data of the planet. Complete survey data can be sold for credits. The scanner mode also unlocks additional features such as buildings, outposts, and using social and diplomatic intimidation. I'm sorry, what? All I wanted to do was... Lois, Louise, and having a disagreement with Kat. You haven't had Taco Bell in like 3 months. Too many glutens. What is that? One small step. Screwdriver. Folder. Folder. Omega, the last days. Okay, so this I can actually see. Can I scan like this? No. I have to remember, this is a Bethesda game. 90% of everything that can be picked up is useless. Notebook. Meat leech. Toxin. Can we get high pregame and go to bed? Have a good night, cat. Can you get out of my way, please? Red Rover, come over. Okay. Sculpture. Pamphlet holder. Oh, it tells me how to get there. Can I open these up? Crimping tool. Med pack. Oh, these are credits. Hell yeah. What are these? Khan's in charge? That's scary. I thought I was in charge. What are these? What's a flashlight? You don't trust yourself? Hand over your cookies? I don't have any cookies, unfortunately. I don't take enough from other websites. They keep asking me to accept their cookies, and I'm like, not today. Maybe next time. A spoon? Can I open this? I cannot open that. I just feel like I should be able to open up more stuff. Component in crafting. Notebook. Credits? Hell yeah. Credits? Hell yeah. Why do you look like you're from Resident Evil? What if I hold it? Oh, that's how I turn the flashlight on. I hold it. That's so much better. What's that? Oh, that's not what I wanted. I'm gonna open these lockers first.
Time to earn a living.
Nice. Nice. Pirate Assault Space Helm. Where's the, this pirate? Credits? Vending machine. Orange pop added. Nice. Can I take the water from the toilets? Can I use the toilets? I cannot use the toilets. Antibiotics, nice. I don't like the way this sounds.
Oh, man. That was the best.
Classic United Colonies. Put something in a cage until it...
Eggman desk assistant. We're taking it.
One more time.
Okay. You see multi-pack. Oh, nice. Wire spool. There's another desk assistant. We're gonna have so many desk assistants. Look, there's another one. There's two more. Blender base. Food. Okay. Newton's cradle. Meal pack. That food? That looks like food right there. Can you give me some space? A rifle? Ammo. Bandages. Okay. That's blocked. It's just so crowded in here, you know? Grenades?
Get this. We got better stuff to do.
Let's see if I can look at this other. Grendel. Oh, it's a rifle, but it looks like it's got a pretty high mag, so I bet you it's fully automatic. We're gonna stick with this one.
Something's out there.
Immobilizer.
We're really doing this again? Told you it was nothing.
Med pack.
I have detected hostile life nearby.
Wait, what was that? Fire! Fire!
Level 2. Skill point available. Skills. You received 1 skill point to spend every time you level up. Each skill also unlocks a challenge. Complete the challenge and then spend the skill point to rank up the skill. The top row represents a basic skill. The rows below are locked until you have a minimum number of skill points in that category. So combat, science, tech, social, and physical. Boxing, fitness, stealth, weightlifting, wellness. Gastronomy. Scavenging. Can never go wrong with that. Hell yeah, let's go with theft. Successfully pickpocket 5 times.
Come on!
Boom, pop, rebarb.
Watch out!
Computer. I can use that.
You are trying to kill me, but I am not technically alive.
Great. You got a death wish?
We have lost them.
Oh shit.
There is no enemy nearby.
Container of cereal.
Systematic wandering.
Okay, let's use this computer. Project Pet Shop. My staff and I arrived this morning, and I'm not surprised to find the facility completely operational. As usual, the United Colonies spare no expense. It's all very exciting, inspirational, really knowing you'll have full support of the decision makers. I have to admit, I was surprised to learn that the lab is a closely guarded secret located in Freestar Collective Space, no less. But we go where the work takes us. Xeno warfare is the evolution of armed ground conflict. We know it, and the Freestar Collective surely knows it as well. Forget what the calendar says. This is 1942 all over again. We may as well be the Manhattan Project, racing to create the game changer before the other side. So to that effect, I am overjoyed to officially announce Project Pet Shop. Phase 1 is a go. Arthropods. The arthropods are, in a word, incredible. Calm, easy to work with, and they even allow themselves to be fitted with the NCIs without much trouble. Synchronization has thus far been nearly instantaneous, and their control fidelity has remained in the 95 to 97% range. They've passed all environmental survivability tests, as well as hot, cold, low, no oxygen. I'm pretty sure these things could operate effectively in any environment. Most promising is how well they've already integrated with the Red Devils, who have joined us for a period of extended training. After all, they'll be leading the creatures into combat, so it's critical they establish a war bond. After months of testing a variety of extraterrestrial species, I'm overjoyed to report that we have finally found a species that will serve as the backbone of the United Colonies Xeno Warfare Division. The arthropods are everything we hope for and more. Imagine a pack of alien beasts suited to any terrain, capable of instantly obeying any command. I've designed these beasts obedient Pez, but we call them stalkers. I think we may finally be time to crack open that bottle of Chateau Avenon 2170. The Red Devil's progress with the Stalkers has been nothing less than amazing. Now I see why they're so highly regarded in UC military circles. None of the rah-rah bullshit you see with the regular grunts. These are focused professionals. After another week of training here in the pet shop, I'm confident that they'll be ready to live tests in the field. Mickelson suggests I contact Colonel Kazarov and find out where his Marines grabbed that spider from in the early trials. He wanted his comeuppance, but then it would make for a good trial. I'm gonna take a couple bites of food here real quick. Pick the Gaines tree. Have a good night, Panda. Was it Chateau or Cabernet? Cabernet Sauvignon is a type of red wine. Or Chateau. Cabernet, that's what I said. Wasn't it? But it was Chateau. Weapon case.
I'm going to find you.
After work? No, you're totally fine. Have a good night, Panda.
Hiding, huh? Give it up, and I'll go easy on you. That's right. You better run.
Don't see them. Can I make you
Captain
stay?
Leah.
Credits, distilled water.
Listen up. Got someone trying to jump our school. Hold them up here. I'll throw it set up on the roof. I'm on it. No one's getting through.
Excuse me? I found her. Space Adept Rattler. What is that? Is that a type of gun? %30 more damage while in space and -15 while on a planet. Was that? Can I get it? Succulent? Scissors? Hazmat suit? Oh shit.
Watch my back.
Medkit is low.
Take it.
Injury received.
Okay. We're...
It is a shame exploration requires so much bloodshed.
Put some fire on her.
Cool.
Forget this.
That's not what I wanted. Hi? There we go. Boy, does the audio not like this. So far, I'm really liking this game, I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't feel like Space Skyrim. It feels like its own thing. It also doesn't feel like Fallout. But it does feel like a Bethesda game. As soon as I can figure out like what the best way to know what is like what to search and what not to, like what I can and can't search, then I think it'll be great. Oh, you have a name, that's not good. Terramorph specimen. Hold on, let me take a bite of food real quick. Thanks to the UC Marines, we now have the second piece of the puzzle, a fully grown alpha predator. According to my research, a group of astrogeologists made first contact nearly hundreds of years ago, on some remote moon. The creature didn't appear to be indigenous, and wasn't alone. There's currently no record of how it got there, so it was sheer cosmic chance that the astrologers found it. Or rather, it found them. Scientists were quick to categorize it as Sizio Messina, roughly, killing machine. The UC Marines, tasked with talking it down, chose the simpler name, Terramorph. I read the official record once. Of the 8-person squad, only 2 of the grunts survived, and one of them 2 lost a leg. Such an exciting time to be in Xeno warfare. NCI fitting today. Today we fit the Terramorph with the NCI. If our experience with the grunts first dropped off the creatures is any indication, our sedation window will be around 15 minutes. We'd better make them count. I don't like the way this sounds. Credit stick. How many credits do I have? Does it say? $1,165. Oh, a digipick. Oh, I threw a bunch of these away. know. So it's not that one. And then that one. And then that. It's a puzzle. Hell yeah. Okay, that's not too bad. That's a pretty decent mini game.
I'm detecting a safe nearby.
Fiber. Safe. Can you chill? We're dead. We're all dead.
We're all dead. The comms relay has been trashed. The whole room is trashed. We can't call for help. I can hear the terror morph roaring somewhere. And more people screaming. God.
I would say it doesn't feel like Space Fallout. It genuinely feels like its own thing. Could be that one. That one and that one. Okay. Now I deal with them. Damn. Chameleon deep mining spacesuit. Okay, can you get rid of that, please, so I can actually see what I'm... Reactive gauge. Sure. Give me all of it. Chameleon, blend in with the environment when sneaking and not moving. O2 is consumed with exertion, such as, yeah. This one's better. Oh. I'm fine with this. I assume that that's right bumper. Miscellaneous. We're keeping those. Were they... I assumed that they were... Are those used on... I don't know. We'll see. Oh,
You gotta be kidding me. The Frontier has a new captain? You working with Barrett, or did you pry the ship keys out of his cold, dead hands?
that's right. I killed Barrett, so tell your pirate friends to back off.
Oh no, you see, we weren't really after Barrett. We're after that ship. Every Crimson Fleet rook hears about the Frontier. That constellation keeps treasure hidden in the cargo bays. The loot from 100 planets.
That statement is partially correct. The Frontier
Why,
has been to
Vasco?
many planets and moons. But the only things held in the cargo bays are spare parts, dust, desiccated food particles, and a variety of species of ant.
I don't care what kind of lies Barrett programmed that robot to say. We're taking that ship.
No, you're not. Let's persuade him.
You're not talking us out of this score.
Okay, worth a shot. You have it all wrong. Constellation is Explorer Group. They aren't treasure hunters. Hey, if you want to trade ships, that sounds good to me. The Frontier creaks and turns anyway. Vasco is programmed with advanced combat protocols. He'll rip you and cut you. Putting you down is going to be fun.
Don't give me that. I know that ship is stocked with loot. I'm not falling for that.
Damn.
Your ship.
Well, we might as well just go for...
So you got
Nope.
past a few rooks. Who cares?
Damn.
I've heard enough out of you.
While I am programmed for combat, it is not my primary function.
Can I not lag, please?
You appear to be prioritizing our deaths over your own survival.
The grenades do not feel smooth.
Violence significantly decreases one's life expectancy.
Can't even see.
In combat, there is a high likelihood of human death.
Thanks. Let's see if I can actually see my gun.
I do not feel pain, but I hear it is terrible.
Okay. Actually, you know what it kind of feels like? Combat-wise. Um, God, if I had a better scope on this.
These criminals probably should be incarcerated.
God, what's it called? The one with, why can I not think of it? Does more damage the less armor one has. Can I take... I probably need to actually take that to like a different thing. The one where you have to go hunting for the vaults. Can I go down?
Warning, damage received. Oh, I understand. You wish to kill us.
Is there fall damage?
It would
There
be
is fall damage.
unfortunate if that fall damaged your internal organs.
Okay. Med pack. Spacer truck. Haul wrap. Okay. It's gonna take me a while to get used to Y being jump again. It's been so long since I've played a Bethesda game. It's gonna bug me that I can't remember the name. One of them died, like, up here. Oh, it can let me go back to my ship real quick. Return to my ship? Yeah. Why can I not think of it? Claptrap. That's the mascot.
Captain Leah. To reach the lodge, we must jump to the planet Jemison in the Alpha Centauri system, and then land in the city of New Atlantis.
Okay, let's
Don't
go.
worry, this will all become second nature before too long.
No, it's not Star Wars. It's not even like a it's a run and gun is what it is. It's not even space. It's okay, let's go to Alpha Centauri. Grav jump. Jump. Hold on. Borderlands. Power up drive. Oh. No contraband on ship. Wait for this.
Starship Frontier. This is United Colonies Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
Scan passed.
complete. No contraband detected. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
Okay, so there's so many ships. Okay, let's go to New Atlantis. Land. It's wild that I've been playing all 3 of the games I've played this week are point and click games. When it's not typically my style. Let's exit the ship. Can I get some more pixels, please?
Hey, Bosco. What? Embarrassed? Let me guess. Protocol Indigo again? And he's our new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship, and you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo.
No, I'm not repairing the ship.
Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
Okay, cool. So oxygen is my stamina.
Attack on the United Colonies research facility will not go unanswered. We'll get you settled into your new assignments as soon as possible. For you, Bobby, that includes meeting your new foster parents.
My parents aren't dead. They just took a different shuttle. I'll see them when they get here.
Oh, well, of course, that's sure possible. We'll just...
Helena Chambers, ID SSCOM 1327.
Can you stay at the ship?
Constellation will be waiting for you at the lodge.
I'll need to report to Mast ASAP for a full debrief. My treatment thus far has been entirely unacceptable.
Any authority you had was forfeit the moment House Varun zealots breached the station's perimeter.
Okay, we're not sticking around to look at that. Who are you? Citizen.
Word of advice, steer clear of the well.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. Okay. No.
UC. Security office. What are you? New Atlantis information? place is gorgeous. It does feel more populated than Skyrim cities, which I will
This is
gladly
New
take.
Atlantis Transit, or the NAT. It provides free transportation throughout the city. We can take it directly to the Mast District.
Let's go to the Mast District. Where is my house, by the way? Does anybody remember? I was not paying attention. This is not what I wanted. Status. Character. It doesn't say which planet. It just says peaceful. So do I not get to know where?
Do you see that scientist out in front of mast, staring at trees? Sounds upset? Whatever it is, it can't be that bad, right?
Let's go to
We
this
may
first.
be in a United Colonies city, but Constellation is an entirely neutral entity, and always has been. Here we are, the lodge.
The lodge.
The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us inside. Captain Leah. Everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
Well, I have a home, so.
Ridiculous. We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about.
Ran out
Would
of
you care
oxygen.
to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't?
Pirates attacked. Barrett asked me to deliver the artifact.
I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. She's here, with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything?
It was bright lights and music.
Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
there. Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Country, if you expect us to believe in fairy tales...
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Country?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting, now would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours?
Sure. How much do you know about the artifacts? What are they?
Individually, they're just odd hunks of metal. Another oddity from the uncharted reaches of space. As to what they are, what they're building, well, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now.
You want me and Constellation? What does that mean? What's expected?
We're all here because we're committed to exploring space. Humanity may have settled the stars, but that doesn't mean we should stop diving into the unknown. Beyond that, you'll be expected to use your own judgment, just like the rest of us.
All right, I'm in. Tell me what happens
You should
next.
take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us.
Money?
In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
8,000 credits added.
Ever since
Lodge
I got
key
here,
added.
this has felt like these people are family. I hope it feels that way for you too.
So, ship, star map, skills, inventory. Talk to Noel about the quarters. Talk to the scientist by the tree. Sarah wanted to talk to me about my first mission.
That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you right now. I guess a lot overwhelming, now that I think about it. I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you. And thank you for bringing the artifact to us.
Sarah said something about a place for me to stay.
Planning on sticking around then? Good. I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give you the very abbreviated tour. Right. So you've seen the library, obviously. Walter's quite proud of the collection, but Mateo has made more than a few contributions. Gardens are out the doors there, if you need a moment of quiet contemplation. Emphasis on the quiet part, at least usually. Let's head upstairs.
Okay.
Sebastian Banks, Constellation's founder, had this place built decades ago. It was a big to-do at the time, but most people in the city have forgotten we're here.
I am at your service, Captain.
bar? Got darts.
So this is the bar. Usually no tender, so help yourself. Within reason, of course. Now let's see about that room. You're in luck. We were almost at max occupancy already, but there's still one room up for grabs. It's been nice having the place so full.
That's a cool skull.
Okay, this'll be you. Common room on one side, so that'll be quiet, and Mateo on the other side, so maybe a little less quiet. I'm sure Sarah has something planned for each of us, so I'd better get back to it. Don't want to keep her waiting too long. Enjoy!
Exotic bottle. Moby Dick. Storage. Chronomark watch case. Mateo's over here. Does Mateo have his own bathroom, or does this lead to a hallway? This leads to a hallway. Okay. So we've met with Noel.
Ask if you've got questions. Speak up if you have ideas. We're all here for the same reason.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Are you doing okay? I'm not sure anyone really asked yet. Don't want you to think we're focused on the artifacts and nothing else. You matter too. You've done something really significant bringing that artifact here. I'm Mateo, theological scholar by trade, but now, well, an explorer like you. It's really good to have you with us.
These artifacts all came out of caves?
Second one was on Kazal, buried the same as the one you found. But the first one, right under our noses for years, sitting in storage, masquerading as an oversized paperweight. Can you imagine potentially the greatest discovery in human history collecting dust?
What do you make of the visions I saw?
I'm not gonna lie, I really wish I could have seen this for myself. It's hard to judge otherwise. Both you and Barrett saw something. I don't think that's a coincidence. Did it feel like it was trying to tell you something? I don't want to necessarily use the words divine revelation, but, you know, if the label fits.
You think this was a religious experience?
Not necessarily, no, but it does kind of have the hallmarks of one, doesn't it? I'm certainly not going to rule it out just yet.
If it meant something I didn't understand
Okay.
it.
That's all right. Maybe you weren't supposed to. Maybe it'll make sense later. We're going to get to the bottom of this. We just need more data, which means more artifacts.
Okay. What brought you to Constellation?
Well, there was some overlap in interests. I'd spent years searching for religious relics from human history. I had made a really incredible discovery, only to lose it to a greedy corporation. So I tried to steal it back. In the process, I met Walter. Turned out he owned the corporation. After a long talk, we realized we had a lot in common, and I was invited to join Constellation. Take care of yourself.
We've always considered ourselves explorers. This really
Walter.
Well, I suppose calling you a rock breaker may have been a bit out of line.
I've been called worse.
Still doesn't excuse it. My frustrations lie more with Barrett. Not the first time his shenanigans have jeopardized one of our ventures. Not fair of me to take it out on you, especially since it would seem he made the right call this time. So, let's start over, shall we? Walter Stroud, CEO of Stroud Eklund, member of Constellation, and oft-times grumpy old man. Welcome aboard.
Glad to be here.
By the way, in addition to a place to stay, the Lodge has a wealth of modification and research equipment. Spacesuit customization, pharmaceutical manufacturing, testing alien substances, the whole thing. You can even fashion industrial pieces for large-scale projects, if you don't mind extracting a few raw resources from a nearby planet, that is. I'm a fan of self-reliance, so I encourage you to make use of the tools we have to build what you need.
Bet. What's your role in Constellation?
Me? Why, I'm the wallet. Someone has to fund all this, and all my success in business doesn't mean much if I can't put it to good use. I don't pretend to have the daring of Ms. Morgan, or the smarts of young Mateo, but I can make sure that they have the resources they need. And, as you've now seen, those resources aren't being wasted. We're onto something big here.
I don't trust this guy. It might be capitalism. Ugh. Think the vision I had means anything?
Up until very recently, I'd likely have dismissed it as, I don't know, hallucinations. But now, I'm not sure what to think. I don't suppose you have a history of this sort of thing, do you?
I've never seen anything like that in my life. Let's see.
Yes, I imagined as much. Barrett expressed something similar, in his own unique way. I'm no scientist. I leave that to the likes of Barrett and young Noel there. But I think we can all agree there's something unusual going on here. Frankly, this is the most exciting thing that's happened in years.
This isn't where I'd expect to find a CEO.
Funny thing about companies, you build one sturdy enough, it doesn't need you there all the time to prop it up. Stroud Eklund functions quite well on a day-to-day basis, leaving me time to devote to more esoteric pursuits. For years, I was captivated by the writings of Constellation's founder, Sebastian Banks. I finally decided to do something more than admire from a distance, and so now I call the Lodge home, as much as anywhere else.
What kind of company is Stroud Eklund?
The most well known for ship manufacture. No expense spared. If you want the best and can afford it, you choose Stroud Eklund. Unfortunately, our success means you'll sometimes see Stroud Eklund ship modules on less than reputable vessels. They covet them. The bastards. I've tried to convince the United Colonies we can help in that regard, but they're married to Deimos Star Yards, and those old salts are stuck in the glory days. Goodbye.
Think I've talked to everybody?
Well, Cartry, any priceless antiquities lately?
Ha ha. I don't have much time for that kind of thing anymore.
You can go to the garden? Oh, I can harvest stuff here.
Yeah?
What's here? It's locked. Needs a latch key. So that's probably something... Oh, I have a latch key. Research? Pharmaceutical lab. Sealant and fiber? Okay. Weapons workbench. If I do... Oh no. Never mind. Long barrel. What does it do? I'd have to study. Spacesuit workbench. Milk! Hold on, this is important. Aid. Milk. Milk that has been ultra pasteurized for maximum freshness. That drinking sound though. Industrial workbench. Create basic manufactured components that can be used for building structures for your outposts and crafting mods for your weapons and equipment. Constellation mission board. Locate. Oh. Cooking station. Plushy Star Pal. Bathroom. I'm looking for a research station. The well? I probably don't want to go here yet. Oh shit, here it goes. This lock is too difficult. Okay. So then upstairs, it's up here, New Atlantis. Let's get the next mission. But I want to go see our home. Okay. Yeah, let's go back inside. Let's get that mission, then go see our home.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Come on.
So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else?
I'm ready.
We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually. But a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising.
Let's see. Good, a chance to learn more about the United Colonies.
Jumping to anthropology on me already? Oh, well, good. We all need our own reasons to be out there. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Sarah will be locked with your follower if you continue. Got it. You and me until we get the artifact.
We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood?
Understood.
Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
It's been quieter around here ever since Vladimir went to live on the Eye full-time.
I'm gonna have to explore so I can figure out like where the shops and stuff are. I think it's this way. I have to go down and then under. I do find it interesting that that oxygen and carbon dioxide are two separate meters.
Best of your abilities, and to uphold the values of the Vanguard.
Okay.
Welcome to Mast. If you have an appointment, you may proceed inside.
Sarah, good to see you.
John
Who's your friend?
Tuala.
Hopefully Constellation's newest member. Thought I'd run through some legwork together.
Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard?
help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship?
Maybe later. We have constellation business to discuss.
All right. Can't blame me for trying, right? I mean, I still haven't given up on getting Sarah to re-enlist.
It's a game we play. He asks, I say no.
Here's what I got for you two. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moera. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system? Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me.
If he's on patrol, he could be putting our item at risk.
What? Nah. Sol system is as quiet as a coffin. It'll be fine.
That means it's not going to be fine.
I'm sure you two can handle it. Sol system is a lot of planets, but a vet like Moera will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols.
Anything you can tell me about Sidonia?
Yeah, bring a coloring book. You get so used to seeing red, you'll forget what blues and greens look like.
Did Moara say where he found his ornament of his?
You'll have to ask him. But Vanguard volunteers have retrieval rights if they get into a scrap. Wouldn't be surprised if he found it off of a pirate or something like that.
We're off to Sidonia then.
I'm serious about that recruitment offer, by the way. You just come talk to me when you're ready. UC is a good friend to have.
Been a long time since I've been to Mars.
Let's see.
Sol system doesn't get a lot of traffic until later. Sidonia.
Mind if I
is an
ask some
industry-
personal
Yeah,
questions?
it's fine. Go ahead.
Do you have any religious
My
beliefs?
parents considered themselves to be enlightened, but their lives were so busy they rarely pursued their beliefs. By the time I was old enough to start questioning these things, the idea of following any organized religion was almost an afterthought. It's not that I don't want to believe in anything, it's that my scientific mind is often at odds with my spiritual center. Having been out there, in the Starfield, seeing all those magnificent wonders with my own eyes, I need answers, not religious theory. I'm sorry if that disappoints you, but don't worry. While we're on this journey together, I fully intend to respect your religious beliefs.
What do you consider your areas of
You
expertise?
mean, apart from being the chair of Constellation for the past 5 years? Well, let's see. I pride myself with my aptitude for astrodynamics, calculating optimal trajectories for grav jumping. That's been quite useful in the past. And as far as planetary exploration, my area of expertise is botany.
Wow.
So, don't worry. I won't let you eat anything that might put you in the hospital.
Is there anything you like to do for fun besides exploring?
Exploration is my entire life. I consider it both a career and recreation. That being said, I will make a confession, but you have to promise to keep it between us. Before I graduated from school, I was in a band. And no, I don't mean the school band. I mean a rock band.
Wow.
We called ourselves Ironic Comet. A ridiculous name, I know. But we were just a bunch of teenagers getting together and having fun. And before you ask, no, I wasn't the lead singer. I actually played the drums.
I could
The
believe
band
that.
never really went anywhere, of course, but those were good times, and I remember them fondly.
That's all for now.
I'll be here. Maybe another time.
Okay. I want to see if I can find a store. I'm sorry. There's a pull-up? You can pull yourself up? On top of stuff? Interesting.
You have a death wish or something?
I have a feeling today's going to be a great day. Don't you agree?
Commercial district. Let's see if I can find some stores.
As you can see, traffic is good.
Hello and welcome to Terra
The
Brew.
sales
How may I
keep
serve you?
Terra Brew.
And there are 2 locations in the Meg Horizon is a fictionalized.
Oh. UC distribution.
Sergeant Yumi's looking for reliable people to help the guard. Contact him if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it.
I feel
Outland.
Yeah, I don't know why they set up shop here. They'd be better off in Neon, but Outland's used to people like us.
Can you imagine how many
Let's
credits?
go to Outland. Can I sell stuff here?
You're only as safe as your equipment out there. Welcome to Outland. We deal in only the finest, most reliable gear for whatever adventures may await you. All of our products come highly recommended by individuals who have devoted their lives to distant travel. And while I've never needed them myself, I stand by everything we offer.
I'm surprised you don't use any of the things you sell.
I've never left the planet, so no, I do not.
I'd like to see what you have for sale.
Please do. I hope we have something that...
Of course, nothing I can... Oh, no, I can buy some of this stuff. Space trucker, spacesuit. Nice. Apparel. Resources. Buy back, no items. Let's go to sell. Space Adept, Rattler. Let's go with... While in space. On planet. I don't even know what that means. Let's see. 4 less. Ammo, we'll leave all the ammo. Let's just sell it for now. Notes. Let's keep all the resources. Okay.
See you around.
So Outland is more clothes. G-flank.
If, as always, all Galbank transactions are secure and guaranteed. With Galbank, your money is always safe. Always.
Okay. I can steal from them? Love that. Okay. Let's... go back to my ship. I cannot land on gas giants or ice giants.
Get this ship moving.
Let's take off. I wanted to... Oh, right here. Dream home. Nisoi. Olympus. Jump. Nisoi Olympus system. Level 4? I didn't realize I hit level 3. My home. Visit my home. Does it change depending on where? Like, are there a bunch of different planets that your home could possibly be on? This is my home? Wow. Has locked your house until you make an investment-only mortgage. Interest-only mortgage payment of 500 credits. Your payment will give you 1 week access before the next payment is due, or until the mortgage has been paid in full. Wow. We have a cooking station. There's a... Oh my gosh. There's a disco pit. Wow. A balcony. With a ping pong table? Damn. Bedroom? Bedroom. Let's see if I can decorate this. Furniture. Decorations. Dartboard, rug, floor mat, utility cart. Wow. Displays. Display case. Missing resources. 0 wire. Modify mode, build mode. I don't know what build mode does. Okay. Table, coffee table, wooden desk. This area is so big. Industrial workbench. I can build one of these now. Left trigger, right trigger. There we go. Let's just build one for now. Food and drink. Outpost development. Equipment. Helmet mods. Spacesuit mods. Weaponry. Let's do barrel mods 1. I don't have any of that. Oh, never mind. Barrel mods 1. Research product barrel mods has been completed. Aluminum. I don't have any of those. Wow, that got done too. Missing requirements. So what I can manufacture? Robots. There more? Oh, there is more. So it does tell me when I have something. Which is interesting. Okay. So now, can I decorate with robots? I'm not entirely sure what all those did. Your previous employer negotiated a no-fault mortgage foreclosure policy. It means that Gel Bank can foreclose on the property on Nisoy without any credit implications to the current lendee. If you do let Gel Bank foreclose, all items on the premises become property of Gel Bank. So please clear out all personal effects before the foreclosure detail begins. Your automatic mortgage payments with Argos Extractors has been cancelled, so your weekly payments must now be handled manually. You've selected interest-only payments, so your current loan term is indefinite. If for any reason you miss your payment, your property will be locked until payment is resolved. The loan's balance of 125 credits can be paid at Gall Bank's New Atlantis branch. You can also let us foreclose the property, and you will have no further payments due. Thank you for your business. What is that? I was just telling me to go back to my ship. How much exploring can I do? I want to test this out.
You picked the wrong fight.
Oh, shoot. Oh no.
Make sure you strip everything useful from them.
Show me what you've got.
Okay. So I can just explore the planet, it seems like. I was thinking that it was going to be more along the lines of, like, locations. I'm now taking environmental damage. Can I? Well, first of all, can I favorite? There we go. Does this do anything? It does not.
There's got to be something useful out here.
Can I get this? Bone. I'm confused on how the scanner works. Do I have to be... How close do I have to be? So I have to scan so many of them? Interesting. Come on. Can I put this away, please? %, scanned. 63. I just want to see. Oh, there's something over here. Water. Oh, I'm just, I can just harvest. Is there a town over here? I don't have to mine these, it seems. Sealant. There's another settlement over here.
I'm curious to know if the commanding officer of this military installation left behind any records of what transpired.
Interesting. Oh, I'm dead. So fun fact, you can absolutely die. That's okay. That's a good point for me to end anyway. Oh, I need to up my skills. Shotgun certification. Dueling ballistics. Science. Get more common and uncommon inorganic research from surface objects. You can now utilize ship thrusters, booster packs. You can now attempt to hack advanced locks, and 2 auto attempts can be banked. Let's do stealth. Or do I not get it yet? Oh, I have no skill points. Never mind. Let's save. We'll call that good.